Today we will continue with our chapter Surface Area and Volume with part 21. Last period we have already started with our exercise 13.6 in which we have started with the concept of volume of cylinder. So what is the volume of cylinder? Just revise the formula once again. Yes, the volume of a cylinder is equal to pi r square h, where r is a radius and h is a height. Is it correct? What is a r? R is a radius because the base is nothing but in a circular shape and the radius of that circle is what? R. So let us start with exercise 13.6. If the lateral surface area of cylinder is 94.2 centimeter square and its height is 5 centimeter, then find the radius of its base. Second part, its volume also. Yes, so we have to find the radius as well as volume. Now what is given? A lateral surface area. Lateral surface area of cylinder is nothing but curved surface area. So do you remember what is the curved surface area formula? Yes, the curved surface formula is 2 pi r h. Correct? So in which the height is given as 5 centimeter and we have to use the pi value over here as 3.14. Yes, so again I will repeat here, as I told you before, if in a question nothing is specified, that means we have to use the pi value as 22 by 7. But in this question they have specifically given pi as 3.14. So use the pi value as 3.14. So let us start with the solution. Now what is given? Height. Height equal to 5 centimeter. Then we will consider the radius of a cylinder be r. Then curved surface area of a cylinder equal to 94.2 centimeter square, which is already given. Let us see here how to find the radius. Now the curved surface area equal to 2 pi r h. Correct? So just substitute. So 94.2, you can see over here, 94.2 equal to 2 into 3.14 into r into 5. Correct? So now just multiply. 5 into 2 is what? 10. So 10 into 3.14. So 3.14 into 10, it will be what? 3140. If you put the decimal point, it will become as 31.4. So here you will get 94.2 equal to 31.4 into r. So 94.2 upon 31.4 equal to r. Now in numerator as well as in the denominator, after decimal point 1 digit, so we can cancel it and we can write it as 942 upon 314, that is 942 upon 314, and just can see over here, that is 314 multiplied by 3. If you multiply, you will get the answer as 942. Therefore, we will get the r value over here as 3 centimeter. Can you see over here? So, you will get the r as 3 centimeter. So, we have completed the first part, that is radius of the base. Now, let us see the second part, find its volume. Yes, now we know the r value, we know the h value. Let us find out the radius of a cylinder. Yes, so volume of a cylinder equal to pi r square h. Substitute the values. 3.14 into 3. 3 is a radius and here it is not multiply by 2. Actually it should be 3 square. The 2 should come over here. 3 square into h. Yes, so when you calculate over here, you will get the final answer here as 141.3. Correct? So 141.3 centimeter cube. So here that Index has not come properly, just take it here as centimeter cube and as well as here as 2. So the final answer is 141.3 centimeter cube. So write down the final answer, that is therefore the volume is 141.3 centimeter cube. Now we will continue with the second sum. Next one, question number 5. It cost of rupees 2200 to paint the inner curved surface area of a cylindrical vessel 10 meter deep. If the cost of painting is at a rate of rupees 20 per meter square, and then find out the inner curved surface area of a vessel, radius of a base and capacity of the vessel. Let us understand the first sum. What is given? The total cost is given and the rate of costing, that is 20 per meter square. So do you remember in surface area formulas how to find the cost of a painting? Do you remember what we used to do? That total cost equal to, yes, the curved surface area multiplied by cost per meter square. Do you remember this type of sums we have already solved? Now what is given? The total cost is given as 2200, that is 2200. Curved surface area is an unknown value, multiply by 20. So how to find the curved surface area? So we will divide 2200 upon 20 and find the curved surface area. So let us see the solution over here. The rupees 20 is a cost of painting per meter square, that is 1 meter square. So make it this 2 as a index power 1 meter square area, and rupees 2200 is a cost of painting, so it is 1 upon 20 into 2200, or you can take it here as, or you can write it as 2200 upon 20. It is nothing but same. So 0 0 will get cancelled, 2 ones are 2 ones are, so it is 110. So we are getting the answer here as 110 meters square. Is it correct? Yes. So write the answer till here. Now we will continue with the second part. We want to find the radius of the base. So don't forget to write the final answer for the first part, that is inner surface area of the vessel is 110 meters square. Now we will use this curved surface area to find the radius. Let the radius of the base of a vessel be r. So see over here. So we will find out the, first of all, r value. What is given? R is here, the height is given as 10 meter. Surface area, the curved surface area formula is 2 pi rh. The value we already got it as 110. Use the formula and find the value of r, that is 2 pi rh is equal to 110. Substitute the values. 2 into 22 by 7 into r into h is given as 10 equal to 110. Now bring all these terms on the left hand side. So r equal to, denominator 7 will go in the numerator. Yes, and the remaining terms in the denominator. Correct? So 0 0 will get cancelled. 11 ones are, 11 twos are. So we will get the r value as 7 upon 2 twos are 4. So this is your r value. Can you see over here? R equal to 7 upon 4, and if you reduce it in a decimal, you will get it as 1.75 meter. Is it correct? Yes. So this is your r value. The second part is over. Now let us see the third part. What is the third part? We will have to find it over here, the volume. Yes, volume of the vessel. So volume is, what is the formula for the volume? Pi r square h, correct? So pi value is 22 by 7 into r is 1.75. Look at here, you can use this 1.75 or you can use it 7 by 4. Any way you can do it. If you calculate by decimal, you will get the same answer. If you want, you can take it as 7 upon 4. So I will use it over here as 7 by 4. So 7 by 4, as it is a r square, so I will multiply twice into h value is given as 10. So this 7 and 7 will get cancelled. 2 2s are 4, 2 11s are 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are. So here 11 into 7 into 5 by 4. Just calculate over here. So it will be 11 7s are 77. Multiply by 5. 7 5s are 35. Carry 3. 7 5s are 35 plus 3 38. So 385 by 4. Correct? So now divide it. Yes, 4 9s are 36. Remain 2. So it will become 25. Yes, then 4 6 are 24 point. Then what is left? 1. So it will become 10. 4 2s are 8 and then 4 5s are 20. So you will get the answer as 96.25 meter cube. Can you see over here? You will get the same answer. If you want, you calculate by using 1.75. Yes, then also you will get the same answer. Now it is your choice how you are comfortable with the calculation, with the decimal or with the fraction. You try this sum by both the methods if you want. So therefore, the capacity of the vessel is 96.25 meter cube, and if you convert it into the liters, your answer will be 96250 in liters. So both the way you can write the answer. If it is asked in the question specifically as a liters, convert it into liters. Otherwise, you can keep it as only 96.25 meter cube as a final answer. Okay, now let us start with the next sum. The capacity of a closed cylindrical vessel of height 1 meter is 15.4 liters. How many square meters of a metal sheet would be needed to make it? Now let's again understand the sum first of all. Yes, what is given? The capacity is given. So that means the volume is given. That is also given in liters, that you convert it into meter cube. Height is given. So by using a volume, first of all find the radius. Then what is asked? How many square meters of metal sheet is required? So use that radius and then find the curved surface area. Now here again I am taking here as a curved surface area, but read again the question. What is given over here? Yes, it is given as a closed cylindrical vessel. So you can't use it over here as a curved surface area. This is wrong. So what you will find over here? Total surface area. Therefore, always read the question twice, thrice and understand the sum. So what we will do? First, use a volume, convert liter to meter cube first of all, first step. Then second step, use the volume formula and find the radius. Use that radius and height is already given and find the total surface area. So can we start with the solution now? Let us see. Let the radius of a circular end be r. Correct? Yes. The next step, volume of a cylinder or cylindrical vessel equal to 15.4 liters. So if you divide by 1000, so do you remember the conversion? Yes, liter to meter cube we have to divide by 1000, and meter cube to liters you have to multiply by 1000. If you divide it, shift the decimal point on left hand side for 3 digits. So your answer will be 0.0154 meter cube. Yes, so here the volume we got it as 0.0154. Use this volume to find the radius. So what is the formula for volume of a cylindrical vessel? Pi r square h. Correct? So here pi r square h is equal to 0.0154. Now substitute the values. 22 by 7 into r square into height is 1 equal to 0.0154. So r square equal to what? 0.0154 multiply by 7 upon 22. Please, only for this chapter I will request you to by heart the 22 table. It will be very useful to you. So because 22 sevens are 154. Yes, so if you divide it, 22 ones are 22 sevens are, but it should be with 0.0007. Then if you multiply, you will get r square equal to 0.0077 are 49. And when you take a square root, it will become as 0.07. With the calculation I have shown, and as a solution you can write the answer from here. Okay. So we got the r value as 0.07 meter. Now see the next part. So now what we want to find? The total surface area. Look at here, what is the formula for total surface area? 2 pi r in the bracket r plus h. Substitute the values. 2 into 22 by 7 into 0.07 in the bracket 0.07 plus 1. So 0, first solve the bracket. 0.07 plus 1. So it will be what? 1.00. It will become as 1.07. Correct? Now this 7 ones are and 7 ones are. So it will become 0.01. So what will be your next step here? 22 twos are 44. Multiply by 0.01. So you will get the product here as 0.44 multiply by, you can see over here, as 1.07. Is it correct? Yes. So 1.07 multiply by 0.44 multiply and get the answer. Your answer will be 0.4708. Till now I have solved all the sums with the calculation, but now onwards I will give you the few sums. The calculation part I will leave it to you. You have to multiply and find the answer. The final answer will be given. You can check your answer from this slide. But just don't copy the answer. Multiply yourself and solve it. So what is the final one? Therefore here the height of a cylindrical vessel is given as 1 meter. We have used that 1 meter over here. Is it correct? Therefore 0.4708 meter square of a metal sheet would be required to make a cylindrical vessel. So here we have completed 3 sums of exercise 13.6. We will continue the same exercise in the next period also. Till that, practice all the sums and note down all the sums in your notebook. Thank you.